Hello everyone, this is Tria, Goddess of Earth. Alright you guys, so I'm gonna be showing you how I dress my success candles, okay? The herbs that I use, I make my own oil, manifesting success oil, okay? And I'm almost out, but I like these because I can poke holes. You can use chopsticks. This is what this is. It's chopsticks that I cleansed, that came in a package, and I'll poke holes, 3 holes, okay? And then I will put, you know, this has a little dropper here and I love it, and I will put the success oil all around it. I drug out a bunch of different herbs for you guys to look at, because you can use so many different things, you guys. I use blessed thistle in mine, and I use ginger root, okay, as well, and black tea. Where is my black tea? And I am almost out of that. I love using black tea for success, especially financial success, okay? Now, this is going to be a success candle, okay, for this channel, all right, to bring about growth, okay, and expansion, all right, and to just overall be successful. Now, I use the blessed thistle because this is a good, you know, it's a good protection aid is kind of how I use it, all right? It's for protection, and the ginger root is definitely, it can be used for many different things, all right? But this does represent money, power, and success as well. And then, like I said, the black tea, this is all about prosperity right here. So I love it. These are the 3 that I use for success candles, okay, when I dress them. Now, I just gave my candle a bath, all right, and I'm using a yellow. Usually when I do success candles, I'll use orange or I'll use yellow, okay? Well, it had a bath, all right, with hot soap water, and to get off other people's, you know, that's touched it. And you want to do the inside of it as well, you guys. Now, I'm going to take some Florida water, okay? I'm going to spray in there. There we go. All right. And you just take your Florida water and you wipe it down real good. All right. Thank you, Spirit. And the whole time you're doing this, you want to set your intentions on what it is that, you know, you're using this for, what you want to manifest in your life, okay? All right. We cannot have none of that on there. There we go. All right. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to poke 3 holes. Now, they don't have to be really, really deep, okay? So there's 1. 2. Okay. We have 3. All right, you see? 3 holes. Now, I'm going to add some of my manifesting success oil. This doesn't reach all the way to the bottom. I've used it so much, so I'm going to just pour a little bit into the holes. You don't have to fill it up or anything like that. You just want to make sure that you get enough in there that it's coated, okay? And you can put some down in the holes as well. Now, I have herbs that I mixed in this, and it's the same thing that I'm adding, okay, dry. And, you know, I have some made up over here that's ground. Let me show you. this is my success that I have, you know, and I don't have much left. Got to make some more that I've used my mortar and pestle with, okay? And I tell you what, it takes a lot of energy and stuff to grind this stuff down, okay, into a powder. But I usually prefer this, but I wanted to show you guys what the all of this looks like, so you know. Now, you want to take your finger, get in there, all right, get that oil on the side. You want that oil on the side, and I'll show you why here in a minute. Okay? All right. Now, next step. We are going to add some glitter. I love glitter. All right, let me look here. We're going to add some gold, okay? Since it is a success candle, we're wanting to bring in growth and expansion and prosperity to my channel. This is what we're going to use right here. Yeah, that's beautiful. All right. So, oh yeah, that's so pretty. And that's why you want the oil, you know, to be there so you can, it'll stick. That way when it burns down, you know, it'll sparkle. It's just pretty, you guys, I know. I love using glitter, especially when we're making them. My daughter loves using glitter as well. All right, that's good. That is good. That's beautiful. And you know what? I'm going to add just a touch of silver. Just a touch. Just a touch. There we go. You know what? I should have put that glitter on, the silver on first, but it's all right. And get ready to make a mess. You will be making a mess. You can see that? Isn't that beautiful? Well, it's hard to see. Let me see. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me. There we go. And you guys, you can do it any way you want to. You can use crystals, okay? Let me grab those and show you. You can make it yours any way you want to, okay? Let's see here, like, I love getting these little bottles of crystals right here because I use these as well when I make oil, okay? You see the little crystals? Isn't that cool? You can use, you know, you can put crystals in there. But I love these little crystals because you can use those in your oils to amplify it. Just so many different ways you can use stuff. Okay. I'm not going to use any crystals in this because this is just my simple take on my success candles, and this is the way I've always done it, and it's worked very well for me, so I'm going to stick with it, right? Okay, so black tea is what I'm using. Now, I am going to show you guys. You can use, you know, dandelion is good for divination, calling upon the spirits, something that you're wishing for. I mean, it's good as well. Then we have calendula petals. It's marigold, and I'm probably not pronouncing that right. But this is also for, you know, bringing in psychic powers, prophecy, energy. And another thing that I like about this that you can use for success in money spells, because with legal matters, all right? So let's say you have a lawsuit, or you know, money is owed or due to you, okay? This is something I would use, okay, to get it taken care of. in your favor, right? Then you can use the oats. Oats are really popular for money spells. Then there's chamomile flower. That's also very popular. And of course, honeysuckle. That's really good for, you know, bringing in wealth into the home. Then we have dandelion. I already showed you guys this. I showed you that one too. I guess no. Here we go. It's celery. No, this is the fennel seed. This is also used for money. And you can use basil. You can use, let's see, basil. I'm trying to think of another one here. I know alfalfa leaf, basil, bay leaf. Bay leaf is really good in money spells as well, you guys. And then we have, of course, the elderberry, which is good as well. All right, you guys. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start adding my herbs in here. All right. I'm going to do the tea, black tea first. I always do 3, you know, pinches. And if I don't feel like it's enough, I will go back and I will do a little bit more. Yeah, see, a little bit more on that. I have black tea, you know, but I'm going to have to, I've got to bless it, you know, and cleanse it before I can use it. So I'm going to have to do that here before long. All right, see? Just a little bit of a coating right there. Now I'm going to add my ginger root. Now I do something different with the ginger root. Let me grab my scissors. Ginger root is firm. It's, you know, it's, you want to break it up. So, here we go. That's way too much. It does not take much of ginger root, okay? Now what you want to do is you just want to go in here and, well, I'm probably not doing this in the safest way, but you want to break it down, okay? Because this will stop up your, this can catch on fire and cause like a flare-up, or it can literally, it can put out your fire, okay? If it gets too close to the wick and it's too big, okay? It can also put it out. So you want it, this is why I like grinding stuff down. But this is normally how I do it, because I like to, you know, do things that are personal, you know. All right. Okay. All right, so I got it down. This stuff is kind of hard as well, you guys. There we go. All right. Just a little bit more. And it doesn't take much of the ginger root either. So I'm not using all of this, okay? So just get the little. Now a little bit more. All right. Okay. See, there's my ginger roots, okay? Now you don't want to, you know, fill this up with herbs and it won't burn right if you do that, okay? You've got to be careful about, you know, how much you put in. All right, and then the blessed thistle right here. This is for protection, okay, for my success, okay? I'm getting spiritual aid here through my guides, my ascended masters, my angels, and spirit, okay? to bring in this success, okay? To bring in this, you know, growth and expansion to my channel in a safe, positive, powerful way, all right? Where no negativity, no darkness, okay, can enter, okay, into my business, all right? It's divine protection. That's what I use the blessed thistle for. I use blessed thistle a lot. It's one of my favorites, you guys. Okay. Right. There we go. And what I do is I always go in and I move all of the herbs away from the middle, okay? Away from the wick. Okay, you don't want something stopping the wick from burning properly. Especially these candles right here are kind of expensive. I think I pay like $7.99 for these. So, you know, you want to make sure you don't run your, you know, mess it up to where it doesn't burn right. Now, another thing you guys can keep in mind, like I said, there's just so many ways that you can do it. You do it what you are attracted to, okay? What herbs that, you know, means prosperity or wealth to you, abundance or growth. It's going to mean something different for each of you, okay? I'm one of those people. I do not believe in, oh, you have to use this for this, okay? It's in your intentions. It is your intentions. That's what makes it powerful, all right? Now, I believe we're done. So you see that? And you see all that glitter? Isn't that pretty? Now just wait, when I light this and it starts burning, it's going to be beautiful when it starts, you know, the glitter will stay on the side, okay, all around it. So when it burns down, it's just glittery and it's pretty. Okay. Now, I usually do a meditation, all right, but since I'm doing like an instructional video here showing you guys my method of how I do things, I'm not going to do that because that's personal, okay? But you do what feels right to you, okay? Another thing, you got to make sure that you don't have too much glitter around the wick as well. There we go. And you got to be careful not to use too much glitter. Isn't that pretty? Now, another thing is you can draw a sigil, okay? And you can either take your sigil and like tape it or glue it on the candle, okay? Or you can set it underneath the candle. Another thing you can do, you guys, you can use your tarot cards. Let's say this was a prosperity, a money candle. You're wanting a material harvest. You're wanting some financial gain and success in your life, okay? That's when you're going to want to use the, let's see here. Here we go. You got the Nine of Pentacles, okay? So this is what you're wanting. You're wanting to bring in a material harvest here. You want an opportunity. You want a new beginning here to bring in this this financial gain. So what I would do, okay, is I would use, well, I just seen it and I should have grabbed it. Okay. Hang on, y'all. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Well, interesting. Okay. There it is. I would use the Ace of Pentacles and set my intentions, asking for an opportunity for financial growth and wealth, okay, to, you know, to come into your life. If you've already have a career and you're just trying to move up within the company, then you know, you could still use this. This could be for a new opportunity. I would use that, and I would use the Nine of Pentacles. That's a material harvest. That's growth, okay? That's stability and security right there at its finest, all right? I would use those two right there. And I mean, you could use the Queen or King of Pentacles as well. And you could set that, you know, with your, set it up to where you can see it, all right, what it represents as well with your candle. There's just so many different ways, you know, you guys, and it's all about what you like doing, okay? What's, what you're attracted to. That's what you want to use, okay? You don't want to go and use somebody else's, you know, how they do it. Just because it worked for them, it doesn't mean it's going to work for you. You want to make it your own, okay? You know, and I'm not saying anything bad about people, you know, doing other people's spells and stuff. I'm not saying anything bad about that. I'm just saying, you know, be creative. Create your own. Make it yours, because that's what makes it more powerful, okay? All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I will be doing another one of these, and it's going to be, I'm going to show you how to use the beeswax sheets, okay? And we're going to roll some up. We'll do a prosperity candle, and I'm thinking about doing a healing candle as well, all right? And I'm going to bring out some different kinds of candles. I got every candle you can think of, you guys. Trust me, I've got everything you can think of when it comes to stuff like that. And I also I want to show you guys how to make some prosperity oil, okay, that I have. This isn't prosperity. This is success oil, all right? So it can be used for manifesting success, or just success in general. And it's success in anything, whatever you set your mind or your intentions, okay, with. I want to show you guys how to do that as well. And that's the same thing, you guys. You can, you know, however you want to do it, that's how you do it, all right? All right, you guys, I love y'all. Let me go ahead and let me show you how this is burning. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? All right. Got to be careful with that wick. And me and my chopsticks, I love chopsticks. These are perfect to poke holes in your candles. You know, everybody has their own tools and stuff that they use as well. And, you know, another thing, the more you use a tool, like I do not throw this away. I use this. This is one of my tools. The stronger and more powerful and more energy it gains as well, okay? So keep that in mind. You charge your tools. You charge all of, you know, the things that you use every time you use it. It makes it more powerful, all right? All right, you guys. So There we go. All right, so I'm going to get off here because I'm fixing to do a live with y'all. I love you guys. I hope this was helpful. And I hope you guys benefit from this as well. All right, so I'm going to put it up one more time. Isn't that pretty? All right, you guys, I love you, and I will see you later. Bye-bye, everyone.